By making each of the 5 sources of whiskey flavor unique here at the Woodford Reserve Distillery, we have crafted, we believe, the most complex and balanced bourbon whiskey ever known. And that, of course, is Woodford Reserve. And we want Woodford Reserve, our goal is for the consumer to appreciate in a glass of Woodford Reserve all 5 areas of bourbon flavor, beginning with that classic bourbon character, what we call sweet aromatics, those vanilla, caramel, chocolate, maple syrup notes, and those are coming from our toasted and charred barrel, from that unique designer barrel we have. The second area of flavor they should appreciate are the spice notes, and of course that's that high rye recipe coming into play with that rich limestone water. And our spice characteristics come in 2 families, green spice and brown spice. And the brown spices are really rich. They're really baking spices such as clove and cinnamon, nutmeg, coffee bean, tobacco leaf, leathery notes, and of course black pepper. The green spices are very special because most bourbons won't exhibit a hint of spearmint and dill and little anise. Then of course, because of that long fermentation process with our own strain of yeast, we're going to have some rich estery notes, some real nice fruit notes. And Woodford Reserve is packed with fruit. From the dark fruits, or dried fruits as you might know them, dried apricots, dates and raisins and fig notes, but certainly a nice big cherry note lurking under the surface. Some palm fruits such as apples and green pears, and believe it or not, a little tropical note with some banana, orange, and coconut. And as I promised, a little floral, occasionally a rose petal, will come to the surface. Then wood. You should appreciate wood. And these are the characteristics that remind you of wood, such as toasted oak and cedar and pine. But more importantly in Woodford Reserve, some nice nutty notes, such as pecan, walnuts, and almonds. And actually those wood notes come from our grain recipe. And that takes us to, last but certainly not least, the area of grain character, that 5th area of flavor. Woodford Reserve exhibits a nice touch, as you would expect, of rye. So when you pick up a glass of Woodford Reserve, on the nose and on the palate, you're going to go around the